Well, against Minnesota, you add those up. That's 83 combined in the last 2 times he's played here at Toyota Center. Looking forward to what might be in store for this one as the Rockets win the tip in basketball.
And what we're going to look for in this game is Jalen Green scoring off the basketball, getting out in transition.
Good ball movement, another cut. The assist to Şengün and KJ at the cup. 24 hours ago, Smith to Şengün, working on Gafford, this time on the right side of the floor. Comes into the lane, rolls on him, and he scores.
Love that, making Gafford have to work it. Hey, Washington turning it over.
Şengün behind the back to Martin for the deuce. And another turnover, so consecutive TOs for the Rockets. Right to Kispert, in on Smith, and he gets all the way to the rim. We got ourselves a Scott Foster sighting, along with John Butler and Brandon Schwab. This is the first Rockets game that Scott Foster has officiated in almost 2 years. He had actually been talking about this behind the scenes. Where is Scott Foster? Where is Scott Foster? Well, we got Scott Foster. Şengün, and that's a goaltend that will count. So the Rockets are still perfect.
Really good to see Jabari Smith Jr. back. I know you mentioned it earlier, Craig.
Oh, Şengün slips it, gets the bounce pass, and bends the rim. They're 0 of 5 from deep. Good hands again by Gordon. Scooped up, though, by Gafford off in the corner. Some good patience there, and rounded out on the 3 for Wright.
That is really tough. And the thing about Alperen, he doesn't just play on the block, so you see his effectiveness there. But he opens the game up, and he can pass, Craig. That's the thing.
Coming in off their bench, now in his 3rd season out of Israel. Şengün from the free throw line, a little bit further out than usual there for the shot put. Green from 20.
Can't guard that. He's just too good.
On Rockets broadcast for over 30 years, dealing with some health issues right now, and from all of us, we really appreciate what you do and wish you the best. And
yes.
As of late, playing a 2nd consecutive game after 4 consecutive. Well, we're not gonna play you at all 4 straight games. Offensive rebound, Şengün into the headband-clad.
Just playbook and figure things out.
By the way, I will say I think that was a really good trade. There's Matthews to Şengün, the patience, the bucket. And rare assist for Matthews on top of it. Şengün has 10. He is shooting for 11.
Rockets doing a better job hustling defensively.
Martin out to Corey. Kispert for 3. That rattles out. Rebound, Şengün.
Arisa behind the back, into the lane, loses his balance and loses the ball. Kuzma to Kispert in the open. Oh! In by Şengün. Chase down block for Alperen.
Shout out Von Wafer, man.
Shout out. Oh my goodness! And then the hammer by Christopher.
He said, you know, Alperen, young fella, we're going to let you pass. We're going to let you play making. Let these guards do the scoring.
Cleaned up by Gibson.
Hey, man, if I cut, Alperen's going to throw this basketball.
Oh, Şengün, that time elected to take it himself, but kind of got mistimed with the steps.
Oh, you got to feed out. There you go.
Yeah, had a mouse in the house, and he worked right over.
Greg, it sounds very simple. He's got a suit that's going to turn heads, and he's like, no, like, really, like he has a suit. And little Birdie also told me he's going to be wearing it again at the game, so I wonder what Mr. Murphy has on.
Yeah, Gafford shoots 75% from the floor, number 1 in the league. It's their first points in 4.5 minutes. Jalen Green, Gafford got a piece of that.
Şengün shooting a floater over Daniel Gafford.
He's got 15, 7 of 9 shooting. In and out for Kuzma.
Outside of that shot from Alperen, they've been struggling.
There goes Beal, too strong. Johnny Davis is on their roster. Their rookie out of Wisconsin was drafted with the 10th overall pick, but hasn't found any traction at the NBA level as Şengün dunks it back. But
Kispert's a gym rat, man. Doesn't have the prettiest form, but he's just gotten in the gym and worked it.
Şengün threw that behind the back to the wrong team. Kuzma, some contact with Green.
He's got a suit that's going to turn heads, and he's like, no, like, really, like he has a suit. Little Birdie also told me he's going to be wearing it again at the game, so I wonder what Mr. Murphy has on.
Green, try to go back to Şengün, threw it away. The Rockets' 9th turnover. Right to Kuzma, inside, intended for Gafford, stolen back by Şengün. 14 on the possession, the inbounds to Şengün. Posting, drop step, scoop, and score.
Hadn't seen enough.
Shante trying to find a driving lane. There was none. Now Şengün doing a little bit too much dribbling that time. And then Gibson just took it from him, and we will have a jump ball. Looking for Şengün, has him on the block. Goes at Gafford, there's the double, the handoff to Isa, and he makes the layup. Green, nothing doing, tough, turnaround, short, rebound. Şengün back up with it, no good. Rebound, tip, no good, ball is loose, still loose, there's Tate, put it up, too strong, rebound. Very quiet night overall for him. Certainly can heat up. The lob, and the jam.
Are you kidding me? He can run the pick and roll too? Gotta be ready to cut. When he makes his move, he'll see you.
Takes it himself, misses everything.
So he's gonna make sure Alperen gets a touch.
Eric Gordon doesn't take the three, runs it up, and banks it in.
Good play. The cut from Jalen Green took 2 guys with him, and
he's up to 32 points in the game, 19 in the fourth. Gordon to Smith, to Şengün, spinning, and they'll happily take a 2 as opposed to a 3 of the Wizards.
Well.
2 on Kuzma, and then Beal had it ripped away from him. Şengün races the other way, finds Smith and dunks it down. Gordon somehow marched to Green, corner 3, picked up by KJ, back to Gordon, his 3, no good. Rebound Şengün, picked up by KJ, back to Gordon, his 3, no good. Rebound Şengün, inside to KJ, dunks it down. Smith, his 3, rebound Avdia. And the Wizards have completed the comeback. They have rallied from 19 down, and they have beaten the Rockets here at Toyota Center. The final score, 108-103.